What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we have quite a few things to discuss. If you guys have been paying attention to the market this morning, some interesting things have been happening. So in regards to yesterday, we have continued to correct lower on the S&P 500. Obviously, we're not open today, but you can see yesterday didn't leave us in a better position than where we were the day prior. You can see we started to get rejected off this major resistance here, and since then we've been correcting lower as expected. And yesterday we closed right on our support level here, which is what we've done in the past. You can see we have a problem with this support level right here. It acts as a very strong price floor, but the goal is that we stay above it here. We had resistances retest this before, and hopefully we can stay above here again, because typically what we do at this level is we double bottom, triple bottom, we bounce off and head up higher. So what we're looking for is a reversal off this now moving forward here. Regardless, what was interesting is with the S&P and the stock market falling ever so slightly lower, cryptos like Bitcoin broke us bullish outside our pennant flag here, which is interesting. I mean, these do usually have a fairly bullish bias. I believe I said that yesterday. Ideally, we showed you guys the pennant flag formations here, and they typically break bullish when you have a bull run in or rally up. Then we see the consolidation. It usually ends with a rally up higher. And you can see not only on Bitcoin did that happen, but Ethereum's doing a similar action too. We broke bullish into this pennant flag here, as I've shown you in the past year, and then we broke bullish again and started to swing to the upside here. You can see if we do crypto pennant flag, I'll just pull it up. You can see what that looks like here, as usually they have a bullish tendency. They break bullish. We'll have it right here. Perfect. So we have the bullish run in the pole. We see the consolidation and then a break bullish. If we break up into it, we rally higher. If we break down into it, we rally lower. And you can see on cryptos like Bitcoin and on Ethereum here, we rallied into it, so we rally out of it. And same thing with Ethereum. We rallied into it, we rally out of it. The very, very, very exciting thing that I'm starting to see is what's happening within XRP. This is the first time in a very long time we've actually seen XRP break us above a major resistance. Now, don't get too excited just yet. I'm still a little skeptical on seeing how we close today. However, if we can continue to hang out exactly where we are, granted it's only 8:15 in the morning right now at the time of making this video, we're currently outside the downtrend here. As you guys know, this was a massive resistance on the coin for over a year now, and we've drawn what appears to be another pennant flag formation. We have a pull up inside this, and then we have a pull out. So there's a good chance, that we can continue this run to the outside. But more information and what we're going to be doing in regards to trades will be in a few minutes. With that all being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's video. So guys, if you guys watched yesterday's video, we talked about 90% of people won't see this. Most people are skeptical, don't believe there's going to be any sort of run, and that all technical analysis is full of crap. But if that was the case, then we wouldn't have seen these movements happen today, although I'm sure some of you guys are going to argue about it down in the comments below. I also asked you guys to comment, me starting my new, or a new portfolio to show on Crypto TV in regards to tokens that I've purchased or should be purchasing. I want to make a portfolio with you guys. So comment your favorite cryptocurrency. I also want you to comment your favorite crypto for us to review from the channel here. I know that was quite important, and a lot of you guys have questions in regards to which crypto or certain cryptocurrencies. So if you could let me know what crypto you'd like to see not only me add to my portfolio, which you think is best, but also one you think is the next potential breakout, let me know down in the comments below. Now, what we talked about yesterday, you can see here, we talked about the fact that we're starting to form this pennant flag formation here. You can see we clearly drew it, and it was all coming into this point right here, and it was hopefully going to break. This is what we've been waiting for quite some time. And the day before, we talked about only a few hours left, and here you go. Today, we're starting to see that break. So we called that, and I'm excited, and hopefully you guys are taking advantage of that, or at least paying attention to it, because we haven't necessarily bought in just yet. But right now, for XRP, you can see we're doing some pretty incredible things. I just want to jump to the crypto coin, or the current coin market cap, where we are consolidating, but we're up 2%. Bitcoin up 1.92, Ethereum up 2.68, BNB's up 5%, XRP's up 7%. We're doing very well as we are starting to continue here. Now, Looking at the XRP charts, you guys can see we're starting to see the breakout potential here. Now, this is the daily, and we were looking at Ethereum, and when we were looking at Bitcoin, these are the 4-hour charts, so they're much more aggressive. But on the daily, we look really good. The fact is, finally, after many months, I'm just going to jump out to the weekly chart here. You guys can see that we've formed a massive descending triangle on XRP's chart here. For a very long time, we've been battling inside of here, up and down and up and down, and trending on this for a very long time. And finally, we're starting to kind of head outside this major downtrend here, and hopefully it can, continue this pump to the upside here. So there's a good chance that that could happen. However, we need to close the daily chart tonight above that if we want to see that continue. But you guys can see for the longest time, we have not been able to break through this. You can see ever since April 19th of 2021, we've been rejected consistently off this downtrend. And here we were zooming in, getting sandwiched in between this major price floor and the major top resistance here, filling in this gap here, trying to figure out, hey, are we going to be breaking bullish or are we going to be breaking bearish? Well, when we jump to the daily charts here, you guys can see, surprisingly, that we're starting to get that movement today. We're starting to see things like XRP break us above this major resistance here. Doesn't mean we are, and that's what you guys have to understand. We're seeing the ascending triangle or the descending triangle happen here. We're inside dependent flag formation. We do have a bullish bias. Agreed. The problem is we haven't closed this just yet, so we need to see how tonight closes. We have about 11 hours and 42 minutes for us to consolidate here. If we see this close us exactly where we are, that's all we're asking. Close us exactly at 49 cents. Close us higher. It doesn't matter. But don't recede back down below it here, because if it does, that's very bad and we could see a drop. But in allowed 11 hours and 41 minutes, which is, I don't know the time off the top of my head here, but let's say 12 hours from now, so 8 o'clock at night, around that time, we should get a closure of the candle. We should know, getting close to it, where that's going to be. If we close where we are now, then I plan on buying in and longing to the upside, because we should see things like, we'll have a very good opportunity, and we should see things like XRP and these other cryptos start to continue the pump to the upside. Obviously, taking advantage of this on Bityard, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. Not only can you use Bitcoin or Ethereum or Polkadot or Chainlink or anything like that, they offer XRP, which is insane. Unlike other cryptos, you can trade XRP. You can send XRP into the exchange. You can withdraw XRP out of the exchange. There's a lot of really cool things that you guys can do, which is exciting. The fact that they offer this. So definitely make sure to check them out. You can buy long, you can sell short, you can leverage. They even offer a demo account, which is awesome here. Best part is if you sign up with the link down in the description and you click mystery box, you can actually get some free crypto, which is super cool. So make sure to do that. Now that's pretty much it for XRP right now. Hopefully I made myself clear in regards to what I plan on doing. If I see us close exactly where we are right now tonight, I will buy in, because I speculate we'll swing up to 60 cents. However, we recede below here, I am not touching it, and we'll wait it out again and see where exactly we move to. Ethereum is starting to get rejected off its resistance here. It's a problem zone. You can see if we jump to the daily here, this is a very strong problem zone. We're intertwined right now within the moving averages here, and we're nearing overbought. There's still a big chance we could break bullish. It's very possible. There's also a chance we could rally lower, and that's something that we have to pay attention to. So that's why I'm not buying in anytime yet on the 4-hour. It's way too risky here, but I do like seeing how it trades. Same thing with Bitcoin. Bitcoin's breaking bullish here. Very exciting news. However, again, as I've said earlier, this is not an opportunity to buy in until we confirm breaking above 20,782. This is resistance at 21K here. If we can break through 21K, maybe a little higher, this is where 21K is. We break through this, then I plan on buying in and long to the upside here. However, there is the pennant flag forming, and this does have a bullish bias, and I do expect it to continue to do that, although it is a waiting game at this point, so you guys just have to be patient. But there's a lot of positive things potentially happening, and we could see some swings right now as volume is starting to move into these cryptos. Hopefully that happens with the S&P 500. I actually would not be surprised if today we see a bullish green candle, and that influences these other cryptos to stay up high too. And the reason being is typically, you can see here in the past, when we come into contact with this bottom support, we typically see a bullish pattern here. Usually we rally up after, we rally up, we rally up. So we're looking for that same thing to happen. Maybe this is the bottom for right now, short term, and we start to see a positive green candle. Obviously not at that extreme and obviously not that high, but maybe something like we close right here at 37.87, something like that. So I do believe I'm slightly bullish on today. We'll see how that plays out for the rest of the day. But that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video, guys. Definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.